Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. So, I need to get my guy back up to Jita and drop off some loots. Hello, Knight. Conditions have hit right in the game that today I hit trillionaire. And so it's been a long time working on this. And so it's pretty wild. We have things in, if you're watching live, we have things in here, which I don't know that I've ever seen this before. 2-for-1 sale in NES. I know that we've had it in, cash, like in our store before. In fact, we had it last week, I think. And now it's the first time seeing it in here. You'll notice that all of my Plex is gone because I spent it on this. Maybe this makes skill farming viable again. I don't know. Takes a lot of Plex. I spent 76,000 Plex, I think. Something like that. A lot. I'd been saving it up for quite a while. And so now my redeem queue looks pretty impressive. But I'm not gonna hit that redeem queue out here. I need it to be someplace a little bit more convenient for me, as I don't want all these skill extractors going into just wherever. I mean, well, I suppose I can redeem them to home station, but it's one of those things where it's worth so much money that I don't want to make a mistake. And so I do happen to have so I have many accounts, and my extra characters that I don't really use, I have them skill farming, of course, because why not? So, all right, we're headed to Amar first. And then, let's see here. Good, we're on the right video card. I was just wondering for a second there. Head to Amar, see what's there that needs to go up. Maybe it's time for my Titan project? Oh, yes. So, few days I'll have the liquid disc for Titan, and I don't know. I may sit on stuff for a little while. I got to see what the market conditions are once we get up to Jita, which will take a little bit. So once we get up there, then we'll figure it out. So it looks like, though, that I don't know. I don't know what with this 2-for-1 sale with the extractors. A couple things. I don't know what's happening with the Plex market, and so when we get up to Amar, I'm going to check there first, and then check again when we get up to Jita. So, but I don't really know what to expect. I suspect that with there being a Plex sale right now, and with this 2-for-1 thing, that it could very well be an issue. Like, Plex could be going out of control on value. Or on worth, should I say.
Drive active.
Laura sent me a video, which I haven't watched yet, which maybe we'll take a look at, that is about the issue, and maybe we'll review that sometime today. We'll see. A couple more jumps and I'll be at Amar. Hello, Vector. You need some help with the Titan project? You're here? I mean, are you building? So, I most likely... Well, I know for sure. You know, I'm probably going to end up with 2 Titans. And 1 at each end of each alliance. And Horde will probably be the first, since my guy there, he's all trained up. He's ready to go. And I think that he's working on one of the last skill things to make Mastery 5 on the Erebus. Which Mastery 5 is quite an accomplishment, I think. I don't know how much training it was, but I think it was a lot. Oh, here's a nice little gate camp. Maybe. They're just waiting for war targets to come across. Most likely.
Warp drive active.
Hello, tanker. A Caldari Prime Pony Club. Yep. Hello, how you doing? Flying one of your creations, one of your skins. It's my commerce guy. It's a great commerce skin. Let's see. Instadoc.
Warp drive active.
I don't think anybody wants to shoot me when I'm landing, but, you know, it's always those unexpected things. So, the new event stuff, I haven't looked at it at all. Maybe we'll look at it while I'm flying up to Jita.
I'm an equal opportunity
Vector Gamma.
Vector Gamma just subscribed. I think there should be more here before I do this, but then again, why?
Is that 96 months? That is. 8 years, buddy. Oh, and I've got the audio bug. You hear it? My propulsion's still on. I hate that. Here, I'm gonna... Do I just have to relog and it'll go away? Let me try it.
Connecting.
Do I have to reset the client? So, 96 months as a sub. Oh yeah, so it's gone. All right. 96 months as a sub. That is 7,680 gold to everybody here. In Vector at Gammer's honor. And then we'll also see what Dolly thinks that Vector Gammer's Twitch avatar is looking like today, except I'll get it started. We'll show it in between recorded videos, so you have to wait a little bit. And that's because they can take a while to do up and everything. So look at this. I have 3 of these ships here. Oh my goodness. I have ships galore. All right, so I'm going to take some stuff with me. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff I got. I wonder what it's worth. Let me see here. What happens if I... It's not too high in value. A little bit worried about it. Pacifier blueprint. Let's see what this equals here. On value. 400 million. Okay. And it costs 22 million to build. Yeah, well, I don't know how I ended up with this blueprint here, but I did. So I have to consider that being worth about 400 million. And then I have a lot of 2 Jita boxes. And is there anything in them? Oh, here's a box of stuff to sort. And those are worth $1 billion. Do I want to carry that much? I'd be at 2 billion in the hold. Lying here. How's it going? And guess who? And Bjorn. So, yeah, I'm not sure that I want to be carrying these things. Let me see what else I've got here. I have these boxes so I can sort everything out, so I make trips that make sense to everything. All right, well, we're not going to carry this. We're getting too much in value. But take everything else with me. I think we'll see if it's too much here. So we're at about 1.5 billion total. That is if these are not always is this stuff valued properly. Not sure that I like how much value I got in here. There, I'm taking that out. Just because, you know, I don't want to be as much of a target. Being a target's not good. And these things are not always valued correctly. The skins. Wow, look at all of them.
Warp drive active.
Look at all them freighters. Safety in numbers, maybe? I don't know. That's quite a few. You like the green skin? Yes, this one is. It's pretty nice. I like it. Most definitely. Look at all these guys. Like, we got all these Charons here. I don't know, it just feels interesting to see so many of them flying at once and everything. So
Warp drive active.
oh, I'll be faster than them. I just stopped and watched for a minute.
Warp drive active.
Wonder how much value they've got on them. Each one of those. Makes me wonder.
In Jita's crowded bay engines hum. Cargo bound for Emma, here we come. Through space where dangers often loom. Kara at the helm, no time for gloom. Our course is set, our mission clear. In the Horla's gambit we show no fear.
Vector, by the way, I got that skin you sent me sent over to the correct character, so thank you for that.
Through Uedama shadows we glide, pirates lurking nowhere to hide. With a steady hand and a prayer so tight, we race through the stars into the night. Polar's life, it's a risky game. In the skies above, we make our name.
At Mars dock, the journey's end. Talia greets us, an old friend. With tales of risk and reward so grand, in the Holer's gambit we take our stand. For every hole through dark and light, in the Holer's gambit we chase the night.
Warp drive active.
Wonder why I keep seeing this guy.
Through Uedama shadows we glide,
Oh, it's a raid.
nowhere to welcome.
Oh, those don't mix. Hey, Switch Hit, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for the raid.
Welcome to the Dragons, where you see how Eve is well played. Now prepare to get flamed.
So we are
With a steady hand and a prayer so tight, we
we're
race
headed to
through
Jita,
the stars into the night.
hauling a little bit of stuff.
Polar's life, it's a risky game. In the skies above, we make our name.
I'm just talking about this guy that seems to be that he should be flying faster than me, but I keep seeing him. This guy right here.
Polar spirit, fierce and free, in the starry night, our legacy. With each new route we dare the flight.
I think he was in a shuttle.
Gambit we chase the night.
And shuttle flies at what? 5 AU? I'm at 3.5. He should be well ahead of me.
Shadows we glide,
Take care, Switch Hit.
nowhere to hide. With a steady hand and a prayer so tight, we race through the stars into the night. Polar's life, it's a risky game. In the skies above, we make our name.
This guy.
I got myself a freighter called the Slumbering Sloth. She's slow and she's bulky. Oh, what a hoss. First time we set out from Jita to Amar, I knew
If
it
I wait a
wouldn't be
minute,
easy.
if he's just happened to be traveling the same
Made it
way,
this far.
I shouldn't see him anymore.
Through the black, like a drunken
And that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because if he's shadowing me,
just looking for a chance. But I can't help loving this clunky brick.
he could be autopiloting. Alright, yeah, which would cause him, even though he has faster warp speed, to not be as fast.
You other pilots can't
That's a good point.
when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled, and that massive hull is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuffed with cargo to the brink. Gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Dodging gankers left and right.
Today is Easter Friday. Be careful with hauling. Just because it's Easter Friday, Good Friday is what it's called. Good Friday.
Every haul a story told.
And
In the shadows,
Balt Song, thank you for the follow a few minutes ago.
but my slumbering sloth, she gives it all she's got.
It's always a trap. Well, you got to think of it that way.
Warping takes forever, like paint that never dries.
Yeah, this is an
There's a
impel.
magic in her lumber, a beauty in her size. She's ugly,
And this
and
one?
she's costly, and she's slow as can be. But when she hits that dock, it's a sight
487,000 DHP. That's what I can get it up to.
I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo.
Oh, the price on it? Yeah, it's expensive,
Massive hull is revealed.
but
You get sprung.
it's a flying brick for sure.
You know that ship is stuck. With cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey! Through the highs and the lows, every gate we cross, in the slumbering sloth, I'm the captain, I'm the boss. From the shield's last flicker to the cargo.
Yeah, so speaking of crossing Uedama,
I love her so much. I like big ships and I cannot lie.
let me bring up my scout.
Other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled, and that massive hull is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuck. With cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey, so here's to the freighters, the haulers of the stars. Though they're slow and unwieldy, they're the true space czars. In the slumbering sloth, I'll take another spin. 'Cause flying big ships, man, that's where the fun begins. I like big ships and I cannot lie. You other pilots can't deny when a freighter warps in with its cargo hold filled, and that massive hull is revealed. You get sprung, wanna pull up tough, 'cause you know that ship is stuck. With cargo to the brink, gotta haul that load. Flying freighters never gets old. Hey! Yeah, I like big ships and I cannot lie. In the slumbering sloth will soar and never
My mouse
lie.
keeps running into something. I'm like, what's going on? Why doesn't my mouse work? And I look, and I had a book up there. Keep running into it.
Fly safe, y'all.
You know, and here's a song that's really about going through Uedama and the perils of it.
Attention hauler capsuleers. Your free flight through Uedama is over. We are assuming control for the greater good. Breaking news. Fusion Special Team has resumed shooting ships in Uedama. Reports of catalyst fleets engaging freighters are flooding in from concerned capsuleers. This is not a
All right.
drill. I repeat,
So this is my guy in Uedama,
All
and
capsuleers are urged
there's
to
a
stay
lot
in
of
dock
pilots
and
in
await
here.
Further instructions.
I'll bet that there's a few gank sets in here, which means we're going to take extra caution going through. So Cushion's special team is a real person
In the lanes of Uedama, where
in the game
freighters fly,
who flies his
shadow
own
in the
gank fleets.
starlight, a glint in his eye. Catalyst in formation, ready for the call. Fusion's on the prowl, and he's aiming for them all. Freighters full of riches, shields are burning bright. In a flash he strikes, turning day into night. The chaos and confusion, the panic and the pain. Fusion's here to slay, gonna make it rain. Fusion brings mass destruction. Catalyst of mass disruption. Fusion brings mass disruption. Catalyst of mass disruption. With a grin on his face and his fleet by his side, he watches as the freighters in terror try to hide. A maestro of the massacre, a predator's delight. In the cold dark of space, he reigns supreme tonight. Locking on his targets, his blasters start to hum. The freighter's shields shatter, their defenses come undone. The wreckage floats in silence, a testament to fear. Fusion's name is whispered, and
What?
catalysts
Hello?
appear. Fusion brings mass destruction. Catalyst of mass disruption. Fusion brings mass disruption. Catalyst of mass disruption.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Stuffed Dog 88 just followed.
In the lanes of Uedama, his legend takes its form. A storm of metal fury, his wrath becomes the norm. Freighters see their end when his fleet arrives. Fusion's dance of death, where few survive. Fusion brings mass destruction. Catalyst of mass disruption. Fusion brings mass disruption. Catalyst of mass disruption. The stars will tell the story of the chaos he has sown in the system of Uedama. Fusion's name is known, a legacy of terror. His thrill is in the kill. Fusion's catalyst forever haunting still. Brings mass destruction. Catalyst
the Capsuleer Day stuff. I thought there was usually a flag down here for it, but I guess not. Alright, so there is a bunch of stuff here. Look at that, 100 plex, huh? And what is this? Apraxis, Gnosis, Synesis, Metamorphosis, and Apophis. And some skins. Thunderchild, Tyrant Breaker skin. Okay. Oh, another raid.
It's a raid.
Oh, Tammy a Cowboy.
Welcome to the Dragon.
Welcome.
I hope you're here to stay. Welcome to
Looking at the rewards
where you
while we're flying up to Jita.
is well played. Now prepare to get played.
Alright, so thank you, Tammy Cowboy. Welcome, everybody. So I was just looking at this stuff. I don't know if... Does this have to be done high sec and low sec, or are there opportunities in null as well? So... SO, huh. Tanker, I didn't know we had a command. No null, you get enough. Wormhole, high sec, low sec, no null. Oh, well, darn. Alright. So then, I'd planned on using my Horde character to
Warp drive active.
do the event, but maybe that's not gonna work, huh? So we got the Plex sale going on. Why not a Plex song?
Yo, capsule is stacking your plex. This is how you do it. Stacking up my plex higher and higher. Wallet getting better, set the stars on fire. From the depths
Out of podium. Yeah,
stacking up my plex, building my
I don't know where podium is. You can't asset safety unless it's in a player station. Alright, this guy in the Reaper, I don't trust him.
ships on deck. Harvesting the disc, got the skills in check. Markets on the move and I'm the prime supplier. Flipping deals daily and my stack is high. Scanning asteroid belts, finding hidden treasure. Sleeping on the
so-
job, I'm applying pressure. Maximizing profits, I'm the sole proprietor. Stacking up my flex, building my empire. Stacking up my flex, higher
I mean, you can pay to have stuff moved out. I don't know if that's high sec, low sec, null sec. I don't know where podium is.
to the markets wire. Stacking up my flex, building my empire. Stacking up my flex, building my empire. No sec, too high sec. I'm connecting dots, straight drops locked in. Avoiding the shots.
Pirates on my tail, but they can't catch me. Dunking up my shit to disappear like magic contracts rolling.
That's a gate camp sitting right there from the looks of it.
Dominated space, taking stacks higher. Never backing down, I'm the main attractor. Wallet getting fatter, yeah, I'm the benefactor. Stacking up my flex, higher and higher. Wallet getting fatter, set the stars on fire. From the depths of space to the market's wire. Stacking up my flex, building my empire. They wonder how I do it, I just keep it moving. While they're busy fighting, I'm the one improving. Turning blinking power, that's the way I play. In this universe of ours, I'm here to stay. Investing in blueprint assets, growing manufacturing modules. Cause for analysis, farmer, our light is thinking on my legs, taking higher economies. My get on the emergence, first and simplex, project making fits on the smallest deal to the beast, contract, not a king of space, and that's a fact. Stacking up my tricks, higher and higher. Wallet getting fatter.
So we're coming up to some areas that are lower security, higher chance of gank. Hey Gore, welcome.
Warp drive active.
Out in the black where the starlight fades, jet big rig McKenna's got the wheel. Cosmic eagle flies through the trade lanes wide with the hold of ore. That's a high stakes deal. Low, he tunes to the chatter of Uedama scout.
Solossi Bros, hello.
About gankers lying in wait.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Silicide Bros just followed.
His course through the star.
Going through heck.
A space cowboy with a deadline to make. He's riding high in the cosmic eagle through the galaxy, so vast and wide. With a heart
Thank you for the follow.
and nerves of steel.
It's not crazy there right now. I disagree.
With a scout at the next gate. Space docks hum like a honky-tonk night, where capsuleers spin their tails so bold. But Jed's got his eyes on the sector so tight,
Warp drive active.
where the shadows of safety gank ships roam.
There's 90 people in Uedama right now.
At the next gate,
That's quite a few. And there's a few big fleets. It's more than one.
outwits the gankers and tells them well played. With every new jump, he's earning his pay.
Love how the $99 Plex includes a picture of the Markee skin, but doesn't include. Is that on our store?
Pave the way.
That would be an error. It does.
Jita station, Jeb hangs with friends.
Booking permission requested.
Oh, on the CCP site? Oh, okay.
Comes in, his ship loaded again. Now the journey extends under the watchful gaze of Bob. He undocks again.
Yeah, Uedama looks pretty dangerous today. So
Through the galaxy so vast and wide,
all right.
with a heart of gold and
Oh man.
Jed's making his run.
Yeah, there's some heat out here today. There's a lot of people that have today off because it's Good Friday. A lot of countries recognize this as a holiday, and so there's maybe more people in game than normal, and so let's see here. All right, if you are watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode. And everybody else, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.